Hello. So I'm back for part 2. So you're ending here, right? Now, like I said, you can tie off if you're just going to make components. But if you're not going to make components, I would suggest adding your clasp now. And to do that, we're going to go up this. We're coming through that 11-0. We're going to go up all 5 of these seed beads on the side. Now this seems a little bit smaller. Tiny bit smaller. And it looks a little different too because there's his tail has to get in the way. Brother. What on earth happened? Oh. You know what? Let's make life easy for myself here. I just cut my tail off right now. Okay. So it seems a little bit different, like I said. It looks more round. See the difference? Like this is wavy and this isn't, but that's a good thing, I think. So, to add our clasp, I'm going to, let me measure this because believe it or not, it's still the same size. Huh, thought it was a little smaller, but it's not. Could be just the color. Okay, so we're going to pick up, we're going to make a little right angle weave on the end here. Just so everything looks the same. You don't have to. You could just add your clasp without it. You know, attach it to there. Okay, so I'm picking up a 15-0, a rondelle, a 15-0, a rondelle, 15-0, rondelle, 15-0. Okay, where's my other 15-0? It got stuck. Shorten my tail again. Like I said, this is a very thread-hungry project. Alright, so we're coming out that rondelle. We're going to go right back into the other side of it. Got stuck on my handles. This might even be a 3-parter. So this is how you would add your segments too. If you did them separately, you would just add them with a right angle weave together. It's a little different if you don't add them. It's almost the same, it's just a little bit starting the next segment. Alright, so I'm going to add 3 11-0s. I'm going to go through a rondelle, I think. Hang on. Not quite sure. Yeah, we're going to come down that. No, I'm going to add 3 11 O's. 5, 6. I'm going to go up through my flower here. I'm going to add, I don't know, let's see what a rondelle would look like. It might pop up. Oh, I like it. And then go back. I'm going to pick up a rondelle, go back through that flower. Maybe not. Maybe we need 15 O's on the side of it or something. This one I just used a button on. Let's do a 15 O, a rondelle. No, 2 15 O's, a rondelle, 2 15 O's. And then go back down our flower. Come on, Murphy, go away. Just go away. Go bug somebody who's evil. And no, I'm not a saint. I'm just saying. I think I need a break. That'll work. Okay, then we're going to go, just want to make sure that that is up against that seed bead on the bottom like that. Okay. Then we're going to go down 3, 4. Go down 4. And pick up another 2. That was a major necessity. And we got to tighten it up again. Okay. Pick up another 2 11 O's. Go through the opposite end of that rondelle. And I'm going to reinforce, but I'm going to pause you while I'm doing that. I'm just going back up my beads through my flower like that, okay? So I'm going to put you on pause. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I reinforced it, I'm going to go through, my rondelle. And I am going to come back up 1. Just 1. I'm going to pick up a 15 O. I'm going to go with 4. I could pick up the 15 O. 4 11 O's. If you're using Tohos, it would only be 3 11 O's. And go into another 15 O. And then I'm going to come through this one right here, this 1 11 O, through this one right here, through my rondelle and through that other 11-0 like that. And what that's going to do is add a little edge. I don't want to call it a picot because it's not a picot. A little bit of an edge around it. You'll see this right here. Like that. I would add 3. Yeah, I would add 3. 11 O's on your clasp. Isn't quite enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you can fix that. You can fill in the gap too. Gonna come through here, and then I'll go through here and here. And what I'll do, I'm gonna add another 11-0 there. I'll go through this. Then I'll come down this one and put another 11-0 in there. That'll tighten that gap. Okay, and then I'm going to come down this side here. Right, I missed one. I have to go into here. It's a 15-0. And go all through those beads that I just added on the side. See, that tightens it up some. Not the best. So I would use 3 instead of 2 here. I would use 3. Okay, so now we're coming out of there. We have to work our way to the other side. Across to here. See, that added that little, wrapped it around it a little bit. It look a little lopsided. I don't know, probably because of the way I went in it and out of it. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to go through the 15 O's that are here. If I can. If not, I'm going through the, I'm going all the way around the outside. Okay. Because I want to go into that one and then work my way around the inner circle. And I can come up through the other side there. So that's what you would do if you were adding your components anyway. You would just work your way around. But where it gets different is how you're adding the next part, how you're constructing the next part. There you go. Come on, you can do it. Maybe not. Thread might be too thick. There we go. And I definitely like this one better than the opal-y one. Because I think it's just too white, the opal-y one. Now what? Sheesh, just cooperate. Why is that so hard? Okay. Almost there. Almost around to the other side. Okay. I'm going to go up that, through that 15. If I can get it through the 15. There. If not. Alright. You're going to need pliers to pull it through if you're using thick thread. Because of the number of passes that have been through it already. Alright. Now, I'm going to go up these and come out that rondelle. And then I'm going to add my right angle weave section. And start building my next component. So it is a little easier to do it in components and then sew them together. But I'm one of those people that, I don't know. I like to do things the hard way, I guess. So what we're going to do is pick up a 15-0, a rondelle, a 15-0, a rondelle, a 15-0, come on, a rondelle, and a 15-0. Just putting that right angle weave thing, little section in there, like that. Okay, and we're going to go up the side and come out that other rondelle there. I can't see how many minutes we're at. I have a band right in my way. I know I only have 55 minutes left in total, but that doesn't help me. Okay, so we're going to go through here. Now that we're there, we're at 17 minutes, okay. Now that we're coming out of that rondelle, we're going to pick up 7 15-0s. Now this is only if you are doing it all together. If you're just adding your segments, if you're doing segments and then adding them, you don't have to add the 7 beads. You just do the right angle weave and attach it. 2, 4, 6, 7. Here we go. And then we're going to go back through our rondelle. And we're going to come out the 4th bead. We're going to go up these 15-0s, up 4 of them, like that, okay? Because now we're going to add our ring. And this is going to be one of the 15-0s. So now we pick up a rondelle, an 11-0, a rondelle, a 15-0, a rondelle, an 11-0, I don't know what that is, a rondelle, a 15-0, a rondelle, and 11-0, a rondelle, a 15-0, rondelle, 11 rondelle, and I think that's it. You have 8 rondelles on here. Yep. So you want to add that. Hang on, I'll get it for you. You're adding those like that. Okay, then you're going to go back into this 15-0 like that. And that creates the circle, and then you just go back to the beginning. See, you got our circle there. Now we're going to go through here, come out that 15-0. Add the 3 15-0s. The rondelle. The 3 15-0s. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Go back through that, come out our rondelle. And we're just starting all over again. See? Flip it over, add your 5 11-0s. Go through that rondelle you just added. And I'm now at 22 minutes. Add your next 5 11-0s. Go through your rondelle. Your 15-0. Try to catch at least that 15-0. If not, it's a pain in the neck. Okay, so then we're going to go through our 11-0, our rondelle, come out that 15-0, and we're just doing the same pattern all over again. The only thing is that's different, is this, because you already have your first, I'm sorry, you already have your seed bead on, so. And then it's just the same thing over and over and over again. 3 15-0s, 11-0, rondelle, 3 15-0s. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that. I'll do my center. I'll come back. I'll do the center just to remind you. I'll do the rest of it on. Just go all the way around, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now my light will come back on in a couple minutes. My battery's dying. So now we're at the end. We're going to go through those first rondelle 15-0 rondelles that we put on. If you can't get through them all, don't worry about it. Just go through the rondelle on the 15 and then go through the rondelle. And we're going to add that outside section because we didn't do that before, excuse me. Only me. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Are you gonna be alright? Yeah. Okay. So we have to come out our rondelle and add those 5 seed beads on each side. And then go through there. Since we're already in the middle here, and you would do this if you're making the segments and then adding them. Once you get, because you would have your piece already done, right? And you would have to you'd join them here. But what you have to do, and like I said, I'm doing it because we're already here. Waste less thread that way. Okay, go back through our rondelle. Zip. Okay. We're going to go up to the fourth one. No, we're going to go up all of them. Careful not to catch those 15 O's. Oh, sorry. And then we're going to go through our rondelle and the next 11 O. And from there, we're adding this part. So we're going to pick up a 15 O. What did I do? 4? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 11 O's. Another 15 O. And then we're going to go across our right angle weave and into that 11 O, the rondelle, and then out the other 11 O. See that? Makes that little arc. So 15 O, 4 11 O's, and a 15 O. And then through that other 11 O, through there, like that. And we're going to go down these guys, go through that 11 O, and add our sew-on rhinestone. I hope I have enough time to show you. I have 5 minutes. Good luck with that. So this may be a 3-parter, and if it is, I'm sorry about that. But I wanted to make sure that he's, understood what I'm doing, so I think I'm going to invest in a, what do you call those things? Tablet. Okay, make sure you are facing up. Okay. Pick up your 3 15 O's. Pick up your rhinestone, go through the corner. Make sure you're going through the corner holes and not both of the holes, not, oops, in one and like that. You want to make sure you're going through those holes, because I have done it where I went through one and then it came up through the top of the rhinestone, and then you have thread on your prong and you have to take it all out. So we're back to doing this part. Pick up another 3 15 O's. Go into your 11. It's a little complicated, but not too bad. Come back up 1 15 O. Pick up your two 15-0s. Go into the corner of your rhinestone. The same corner you came out of. This one is easy because they're all loose except for that one corner. There we go. I'm going to pick up our 3 15-0s. Go into our next 11 and repeat that till we're done. And then we're going to do the outside and just repeat all over again. Go up to our 15. Okay, we're at 32 minutes, so if it ends, I don't think I need to bring you back, do I? We're just repeating the whole process over and over. I mean, you could always rewind and, you know, do that. Then we're going to add the loop for our button. I don't know what the heck I did here. Oh, okay. We're going to add the loop for our button at the other end, and we're done. So I'm going to make this one 6 segments long, I think. Yeah, 6 segments long. And hopefully it won't be too big, because that's what I have. I usually have a problem with that. Come on. Usually, sometimes it turns out too big for me. I don't know what happened here. There we are. So yeah. Didn't even add my... Oh, here we are. Just going to repeat the process. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.